Up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Young on the play action. On the move, headed right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Got it.
Defense shows blitz. Young just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. That's a catch. Jackson Smith in Jigba. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. On play action now, McCarthy. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Back to the air, McCarthy. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Saints pushing for points. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Man in motion here. 1st and goal, Hubbard. they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's on the move. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. On now is Cook to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Young working from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Pass complete to Hubbard. And they take him down right along the 30.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights, and the Saints drive their lead to 11. On now is Cook to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Ready. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
A final throw before the break. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. He lets one fly deep downfield. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here we go.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Completes this one to Hill. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Let's go now. 47-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Connects with Hubbard. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Flushed out now to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. it's McCarthy. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up. Hubbard. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
He's throwing for it. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. The 40. At the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Come on. Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Seventy Ranger.
Young on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Desperation time here on 4th. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Here we go. Check. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
19 tight. Dragon 60.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Patriots facing a 15-point deficit. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. He's on the move. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, he nearly reeled that in, as close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw it. Throwing this back in the end zone. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2. They kick the running back in motion. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Getting out to his left. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Handoff running left, Hubbard. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They send a man in motion. Throw on 3rd down. He's trying to push the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Let's go.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Wow, wide open here, complete. That'll be the 1st and more. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. On now is Cook to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? Ready?
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided. All right, one more snap to play here. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. So it's a win for the Saints. All right, Brock. 2 words for you as we wrap this one up. Mission accomplished. It's what you set out to do every week, win the football game, and the guys did just that.
Yeah, and I think it was about confidence today, right? It's one thing to think you can go get the job done. It's another thing to say you're going to get the job done. But when you actually have the experience of getting the job done, it just instills a ton of confidence